Yes.
We done something good, boys. That made the 3 a.m. and the 8 a.m.
All worth it.
All worth it. Junkyard Dog's back in there, baby. Me and Toby were here till like 3 last night.
Oh,
Got the bottom end in.
So what was the issue from last weekend?
So see this little sensor? So these 2 wires go to it.
Down there, right?
Yeah, onto that. The one was on it, and the other one was just like resting on it. Not plugged in.
Something that simple, eh?
Yeah, something keep it simple. I guess hit the ignition and just be ready to shut it back off. Sounds like it's coming from underneath. That's a rod knock.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Pulled the water pump off of that motor. Pistons are on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you missed that.
Yeah.
You missed all the good stuff. You and Dave both missed the good stuff. Yeah, pistons are shot in that thing.
Yeah.
Talking to Al this morning on New Gen. New Gen thinks it's maybe detonation. Chris thinks maybe something got into the intake, dropped in the carb. So I'm gonna be a little conservative today, and we'll dial the timing back a little bit. Only because I don't know if it was from Saturday and the excessive.
Yes, it was.
And it cracked it.
No more.
Cracked the piston. And then when we finally got it refired with all the pressure, it popped. The valves look fine, so you showed up at the perfect time to do your job. Give it a quick hit, see if it fires. I'll get the timing in like real quick.
Welcome.
Have I ever told you you're the best cameraman?
Stop.
Oh yeah, we got a show strap again, see?
Get the f*** out of here.
That's my secret.
A little update on everything. We blew up a motor last night, so we pulled the bottom end out and put our old faithful bodyline recyclers bottom end back in this thing with our Blackwell Racing Heads top end. And we did that all last night and this morning, and now we're here, and it runs, and it seems to run pretty good, and it revs, it seems to rev pretty good. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we don't have to rebuild another motor next week. I think we're we're getting pretty good at it though. We got all the sockets set aside now. It's the big bike giveaway here at Merrittville. Yeah, so we donated 4 bikes, a couple of balance bikes and a couple of training wheel bikes. I think it's like kids under 12. Is that what you said? 12?
14 maybe?
Or yeah, 12, 14, any kid under that age, they can come in, and if they want a bike, they can pick one up. So, which is super cool. So that's really cool. You know, we want to support that because that's nice. So I think they said they had like 175 bikes, which is crazy. So last year they had like 75. So
That's wicked.
A big step up. So which is cool. It shows the community aspect of the whole deal. So we got our boy Big Gay Brad sitting over there in the box. You can probably see his ass crack from here. Glass cleaner on the tire?
Oh, it's all you f***ing got. F***ing budget racing, motherfucker. What's the problem here? Let me read the instructions. Hey, Toby, it says rules for cleaning car. Cleaning car, stainless steel, make enamel.
Sponsored by plumbers. Like f***ing Mario over here, ass crack hanging out. But yeah, so Bradley's up in the stands, I think, which I'm assuming means a bunch of the SDS guys are there. So we want to put on a good show for those guys. I think we're gonna run hot laps, even though it looks like an absolute f***ing mud fest.
Mud pit, yeah.
But I want to see what this thing's gonna do. I don't know. Should we do the shakedown in the mud, or it looks like muddier than last week?
Up to you, Star Child.
Star Child. Star Child. I don't know, stay tuned. Watch. See what's going on. See what's happening. Because I don't even know what's going on. I mean, the car ran good, other than it flooded out
Right at the start there?
right at the start. There's too much fuel in there, and I was trying it because the clutch is out of adjustment.
Yeah.
It won't even bank shift, so I can't even like rev match it to go into first to like get it to clear up and then drop it into second, then go. So it was a bit of a disaster that way. Oh, that's why we got such a shitty start, because it was just flooding it. I may have to potentially leave it first and then try and bank shift in the second. Hopefully it actually shifts and I don't just fucking It doesn't work very good. I'm mixing your windshield. Alright, so the laps posted. We're starting 18th. pretty shitty spot to start, but hey, whatever. That means we just gotta work our way up. Start getting corner to Richard, so just start chasing Richard down and we'll just start knocking him off.
Yes.
We done something good, boys. It's about damn time. Man, that track was f***ing perfect too. There's
like it,
so
yeah.
much grip out there. High line, low line, mid
Yes,
line.
man.
Yeah, that was good fucking grip.
When was this?
Like at the very
21?
at the very beginning, yeah, at the very beginning, when they just started like, oh, like, oh wow, like this is what it's like to have a fast car. Like, we started waiting the back 40. It was just like, it was like I said, like I was saying in Thai, it was just a wall of Volkswagens. It was like 4 wide, like everywhere. I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go to the real high side. Well, it's like it's too slick up there, so you end up falling back. That was good. That was fun. That made the 3 a.m. and the 8 a.m.
All worth it.
all worth it. Fuck yeah, Chris has got us going, doing something right. Are you filming?
I am, yeah. We're ready to go.
Okay.
Want me to get the clapper out? Action.
Man, today it was a day, that's for sure.
What happened?
He pulled his butt out.
This guy right here?
This guy.
That guy?
Hey,
That guy?
crack here.
We found out that the pistons, well, we found out that the bottom end was making a noise on this thing last night at like 10 o'clock. Me and Toby stayed up till like 3 o'clock, pulling that motor out, putting in a new, it's not a new, it's our old block from last year that we bought at the junkyard. Put that bottom in last night, got back to the shop at like 9, cleaned up a bunch of stuff, put our Blackwell racing head on, called Chris like a million times. Chris at Blackwell, man, like, I can't thank this guy enough. I called him like up till like 2 o'clock in the morning last night. I think he finally just said like, F off, I'm going to bed. So Chris was like a huge help. Just like making sure that I don't f this up, because I've been known to f shit up. Just like going over stuff and just like asking stupid questions that are probably stupid to him, but like I want to make sure we're doing everything that we need to do to make this thing not blow up, so that we don't have to rebuild a motor this week. Which it seems like we don't have to build a remotor this week, so like we're good. I'm pumped. The fact that we started on 18th tonight, and then just like I felt like we walked our way up to like the top 10, and like just hit a wall of Volkswagens that I probably could have just like gave a little bump and run to probably like make my way through, but I'm not doing that. Dave stayed last night, Toby stayed last night, Ty came on last night. You know, thanks to all the boys. Support your local dirt track. We'll see you guys next week. Maybe this week, because we don't have to build a motor, I'll be able to finish the stickers on this thing. And I mean, this Type S underglow is just sick. It's just so cool. We've had so many people come up to us, and they're like, man, where do I buy this? Where do I buy this? And then we'll even wash the car this week. That's right, you heard me. We will wash this car multiple times over the season. As long as we don't have to change motors or rebuild frame stuff, we're gonna wash this baby. So yeah, support your local dirt track, comments, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I don't know, do the things. And we'll see you next week. This rocket ship. Oh, our pizza's here. All right, I gotta go.